So welcome back again to Cal Academy. We're going again to understand the difference between the CBC, CBE and CBA. We're trying to make it more simpler so that parents and guardians can understand it better, even the students. So let's start with the CBC, Competency-Based Curriculum. This is a national curriculum that is designed for the purpose of coming up with the needed competencies. That's why it's a national curriculum framework used in Kenya at the moment. What does this curriculum entails? First, it focuses on what a learner can do, not just knowing what a learner can do. This is the main area the curriculum is focusing on. Then it emphasizes on skills, values, creativity, and practical learning. So this means that a learner who has undergone that curriculum must be able to have some values, creativity, skills, and can perform. That's why he can do something like a practical learning of a skill he has learned. Then learners progress through pathways based on the interest and ability. This means that if you are good at a specific area, you have to take that area. It's not like the previous curriculum, like the 844, where people specialize at the topmost of the ladder. This one you can start specializing at grade 10 and above. Then what are the key features? It is learner-centered. It is practical and real-life oriented. It has continuous assessment instead of one final assessment, like the former KCP. For one to get the final results, he has to undergo a lot of process. School-based marks are also included. The KIPSEA one, when you're doing the grade 9, the one for KJC. So you have to add all those continuous assessments so that they can have a final one that can say that a student is capable of pursuing a specific pathway. It has 3 pathways in senior school, that is art and sports, social sciences, and STEM. And this is a curriculum that is being implemented by the Kenyan government. And this is a new curriculum. We call it the CBC. Now, let's move again to CBE. What is competency-based education? This is just an approach or a philosophy behind CBC. An approach. It focuses on the mastery of skills. How are these students able to master their skills? Then learners move forward when they demonstrate a competence. When a learner demonstrates a skill or a competence in a specific level, that learner can move to the next level. Then it is very flexible. Achievement matters more than speed. Yeah, achievement matters more than speed, meaning that a learner can go with his or her pace, then achieve what he needs. So some people have some challenge in this area whereby it is age-based, meaning that in all the learning areas, a student can acquire a specific skill or a specific mastery of skills that will align with his or her future career, depending on the interests he or she has. Then in simple terms, CBC is what is taught. CBE is how teaching and learning happens. How teaching and learning happens. This entails the pedagogy, how the teachers are trained to deliver the content. All those entails the CBE. Then the other one is CBA assessment, competency-based assessment. CBA is how learners are assessed under CBE/CBC. So they are assessed in so many ways, in so many methods. We have project, practicals, observation, portfolios, oral presentation, performance task, written assessment, oral assessment, portfolio assessment, project-based assessment. There are so many ways we can do assessment. All these coupled together, you can now get the final assessment of a learner. Now the key idea is that assessment is continuous, meaning that it's continuous. A student can be assessed immediately, starts learning. So assessment is continuous. It focuses on growth and improvement, not memorization. So the student should not focus on memorizing. It's focused on the growth and how the student is improving. Teacher assesses learner during learning, not only at the end of the period or let's say end of the term. No, every week there's a continuous assessment. Now, how they connect together the three. CBC is the curriculum, the framework, what we're going to teach. CBE is a teaching and learning approach. CBA is the assessment method. Together they ensure that learners gain skills, values, and competency for life and work. This is basically understanding of the three related terms as far as Kenyan education is concerned. Thank you.